Nvidia finally graced the PC master race with its ultimate GeForce, the GTX 1080 Ti. Based on the GP102 core, it's Nvidia's largest and most powerful consumer-focused core, but it's far from ultimate. The GP102 first debuted with the Titan X Pascal back in August 2016. Back then, it was Nvidia's ultimate. It offered a performance of 11 teraflops and FP32. However, for $1,200, you'd have to sell your left kidney. A couple of months later, Nvidia released the Quadro P6000, a non-consumer card featuring the fully unlocked GP102. However, for $5,000, it's certainly out of reach of most regular consumers. Now for the crowd's favorite, the long-awaited GTX 1080 Ti, basically a Titan XP with 8 fewer render output units. Unlike the Titan, third-party vendors are able to make their own custom PCB and cooler designs, allowing for better overclocks. When you stack all the GP102 cards next to each other, it becomes apparent the GTX 1080 Ti is the better buy. You can't beat that performance at that price point. But is it too late? Let's take a look at the release dates of these cards. The Titan XP debuted in August 2016. 2 months later, they released the Quadro P6000. And full 7 months later, they released the GTX 1080 Ti. 7 months, and we're already 10 months into Pascal's lifetime. This is very different than what Nvidia did with Maxwell. They first released the Titan X with the GM100, followed 3 months later by the 980 Ti featuring a cut-down version of the GM100. Now, why did Nvidia do this? Well, the answer is simple: money. This move forces Nvidia's customers wanting more performance to upgrade to the 1080 Ti, especially since they already paid $700 to get their hands on a 1080. At the same time, anyone who bought a Titan XP simply just got screwed. Their $1,200 investment will be outmatched by a card almost half the price as their Titan XPs. In terms of performance per dollar, the 1080 Ti trumps the 1080. For the same lunch price of $700, there is simply no competition. As for the Titan XP, well, get wrecked. So, should you upgrade? Well, it depends. Coming from the 980 Ti, there is 70% or so of performance to be realized. So the answer is maybe. However, if you're coming from a 1080, it's better if you just hold a bit. We're already 10 months into Pascal, and next generation is not that far away. Now, what if you have a Titan X Pascal? Try not to cry. Just a friendly reminder, Volta is just around the corner. Might want to keep an eye on that. Or maybe wait and see what the competition has to offer. I heard the RX coming soon, Vega is gonna be good.